Hello, welcome back to Amy Junction. Today we are going to be looking at some Locos I've received that are going to be staying a little while on the layout. So I hope you enjoy this video, give it a like, share and subscribe, and I'll get into showing you what I've got. Right, these Locos aren't mine. I've been given them to look after until the owner has a model railway sorted again. I suspect then it's not going to be a short-term thing, like a couple of weeks. It will be probably a good couple of months, maybe longer, that I'll be looking after these for. So you'll be seeing them a lot here on the channel, and we'll do some good things with them, take them to shows and get them in some nice running sessions. So look out for that. Right, this video isn't really to go into details about the model. I will do a Meet the Fleet video showing my whole entire fleet that I have on all layouts up here in the loft very soon. In the next month or so. So look out for that. A layout update of course is due in the next week or so. Right, okay, in this video I'm not going to be running them as I'm still waiting for the DCC chips to arrive. At the moment the layout isn't live, so that's why they're on the tracks and they won't get damaged as there's no power in the tracks at all. And it's only purely to show you what I've got. Right, we've got this very nice Bachmann Class 150 in Regional Railways livery. I've actually been wanting this one for quite a while, and I'm well happy I saw it in the collection, as I think it's cool. It's a very iconic livery, as well as just really DMU really for this layout. Right, we got two very nice Class 03 shunters. One's weathered, one isn't. Right, I got really excited when I saw this in the box, because I've been wanting one of these for ages, and you can't really seem to get them unless it's a Hornby Railroad one, which isn't up to the detail that I'd like for this layout. So I saw this in the box and was well happy, plus it's weathered as well, which makes it even better. A nice Bachmann Class 20, and I can't wait to get that running on the old nuclear flask train, which I've got parked here at the moment, as I think that will look absolutely great running around the layout. So I really can't wait. I think that's one I'm most excited about. Right, onto the permanent way side of things. We've got a very nice unmotorised tamper unit, as well as this. This is called Thing. It's a very nice motorised model, and they normally run in pairs, so I'll continue to run them in pairs, and hopefully that'll look quite nice, as I think it's really cool. Something unique you don't see a lot of. So that is Thing. Right, so more permanent way / network rail, rail track, British Rail maintenance locomotives and vehicles. We've got this very nice network rail. I'm trying to see what class it is. I can't see that from where I am. But whatever class it is, and it's like the leaf cleaning train, I believe. So the railhead treatment train, I think that's its official title. So that's going to be on the layout. This is a Bachmann item, and I have no clue what class it is, but I'm sure someone can let me know in the comments. But it's the railhead treatment train that you see mainly everywhere. On all different styles of railways, doing a good job this time of year when leaves are on the line, etc. So yeah, this is quite a nice model, and I can't wait to get it running. Right, next one is a Class 58, which is a Bachmann one. So yeah, this is quite nice. That will be looking good on freight duties. I am aware some of these are slightly out of my period, but sometimes exceptions need to be made when you're saving locos from being trapped in a box for years. So I saved it. So that's the same with the network rail stuff as well. It's saved items to keep them running. Plus they always can look good on garden gateways. That is modern image. Right, we've got a Class 153 now in Regional Railways livery. This is a Hornby item. I've got a greater angular one on the layout, which currently is sitting over in my TMD, which I'm working on, doing all the scenics at the moment. Sorry, that's not in focus. So yeah, I'm doing all the scenery work over here at the moment. So that's where my 153 is. And then now we've got another one as a friend to join it, which is cool. Right, okay, we've got another Bachmann Class 20. This one's not weathered. but still very nice. I was very excited to see this in the box. I was also informed the two ran together, and they run together quite well. They've got similar motors, as they were run together on DC, so DCC should be no issue at all. So I'm quite excited to get them running together. I think that'll look great up here on the layout. Right, okay, we've got a Bachmann Class 66, which is very nice, in EWS livery. Once again, it is out of the period of my layout, but it was a thing of getting it saved or it'd be trapped in a box. And I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't like to see this trapped in a box, so I saved it. The same with the other slightly more modern image stuff. But by no means, I'm not going to not run it. I can run it or on Garden Gateway, alternatively. Or I can have a futuristic test train running around the layout, as that was an idea suggested. If I want to run one modern image train whilst doing all the 1990s, 80s stuff, you could say it's a futuristic test train, which I quite like that reason. I think it's quite a good one. Right, moving on. Next item are these very nice Southern coaches. These are a mail coach and then a guard coach. Quite nice. It was another thing of saving them rather than them be trapped in the box. Plus I think I could make good use to these either on a heritage running around the layout or on Garden Gateway, Riverside TMD. I never say no to carriages, as I quite like carriages, and you can do all different interesting things with them, different formations, different liveries. Plus then also, obviously this is more of a mail train. You can make something a little bit more interesting out of this. A bit of scenic interest running around the layout, I think. Right, we've got a very nice Southern buffet coach. This goes with the other set, I believe. I think what I'll probably do is make a bit of a heritage rake out of these and either run them on Garden Gateway as a modern image heritage, or they could be kind of a steam heritage on this layout. As I do have steam trains, even though I've never ran them or shown them, I just hide them in the display case. Plus I've got another set of steam trains all behind the back scenes. So I think, yeah, that would be a nice reason to incorporate these very nice coaches with them. Right, so they're all the Southern coaches together. I probably should have just showed them all together. The truth is I just found another green one, the buffet one. But yeah, they'll make quite a nice little rake, little mini rake going around the layout. Right, we've got a very nice rake of Pullman carriages. As you can see, these are Hornby items, very nice, well detailed, and will make a great steam special or a heritage special running around the layout. Or once again on Garden Gateway as a heritage train running on a modern layout. Right, we've got a very nice Bachmann nuclear flask train, which will make for some very interesting scenes. And right, we've got this very nice Network Southeast Bachmann DMU. I don't know exactly what it is in terms of class, except that is a Network Southeast DMU. This is very, very nice. I do like this a lot, and can't wait to be running this on the layout, as it's a very nice length, and once again, Bachmann's detail is superb and faultless, really. But I will be going into details of all these locos I've shown today, showing a little bit more on the Meet a Fleet video, showing all the other locos I have all in one big video, maybe with 2 parts, as it might get a bit long having just one video. Right, okay, quick shout out then to a channel called The Signalman. I have been helping with it lately, doing editing etc, and I've helped start it up. It's worth a look if you want to know what it's like being a signalman on the railways and behind the scenes stuff. You'll definitely see it there, as there's no other YouTube channels that show that, and it's a real interesting thing when you get to know about it. So please go and check them out. I'd really appreciate it if you can, and go and subscribe. It's worth a look. Right, okay, that is where I'm going to end it today. That is all our locos we have that will be joining us for a while. on the layout, which I'm really excited about. Chips are coming Monday, so I'll get them fitted up as soon as possible and then get a running session filmed. It will most likely be live, and hopefully it will go slightly better than Riverside TMD did. It's all fixed now for the people that watched the live stream and Riverside TMD. The track just needed a really good clean, which I did do beforehand, but it obviously wasn't enough. So I hope you enjoyed this video, showing you some of the Locos that we're going to have joining us on the layout for quite a little while, as I need to look after them, and look after them very well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, share and subscribe, and as always I will see you in my next video.